In what he described as a historic event in Namibian politics, independent candidate in the upcoming national elections, Panduleni Itula, kicked off his campaign in style by leading a march with hundreds of youth from his house in Karutura's Hans Dietrich Street to the Havana sports field, where crowds came to witness the launch of his manifesto. Itula wasted no time in reiterating his will to remain a SWAPO member while taking aim at his opponent in the presidential race, calling on current President Jacob to resign for failing the nation.
The decent thing to do is to resign. You were our first Prime Minister. You served in a lot of ministries. When Comrade Nuyoma said he's giving you a post you didn't like, you ran off to America. You left your home and your people. Comrade Hake Kenkop once deserted us. He can't deny that. He went across the big pond. I wasn't even here. Not that I would have stopped him, but this time I will stop him. And we will stop him together. The leadership of SWAPO is having nightmares. They are having nightmares. Sleepless nights. Just because a Namibian citizen want to exercise their political right. They said resign, I said I won't. They said they will expel me, and I said go ahead. And then they looked for something else. They make the laws as they go along. Article 4A of the SWAPO Party Constitution, number 4A says, you lose your membership by resigning or expulsion. None of those took place. The people are ready to stand up and say no. The people are ready to say the leadership of SWAPO is corrupt, it stole money, GIPF, SME, 5 billion, you name it. And I promise you, we will get our money back.
The presidential candidate promised to continue to reside in Karutura after winning the presidency and make housing affordable for all. He also said that he will reduce the number of ministers to only 12 and ensure that the youth take up 40% of cabinet.
Housing plot for all Namibians above age 21. Housing plot. How does that work? Every one of you will be able to buy a plot big enough to build your house for 1,000 Namibian dollars. When you do that, you've got two choices. You can choose to buy your material, and we'll get our young people from VTC, bricklayers, electricians, plumbers, to come and build, and the government pay them directly. No middlemen. You need to give people an allowance, verifiable, to go and look for a job. Even if you live in Windhoek, going in town to hand in your CVs at every door needs a taxi, needs somebody to print out and photocopy these things. Where do you get the money? So, but if you get the allowance, you make to have a verifiable track of what you use, every penny of it. You can't be claiming all the money from GIPF and SME when you can look after it as well. At least minimum of 4 people in our 12-member cabinet shall be people under the age of 35. And I don't care if you are 26. And I don't care which political party you belong. And I don't care which gender you are. I don't care which university you go, which tribe you are from.
Itula also introduced members of his camp with the titles of regional commanders that have been mobilizing voters in the regions. He spoke out against the use of electronic voting machines, stating that they cannot be trusted. On Sunday, Itula made his way to Walfish Bay to host a similar event that again attracted crowds.